beautiful people, and welcome to another vlog. This is actually moving vlog part 1 of 2, and yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am Sinks. I'm the CEO and creative director at Sinks Designs. I recently quit my full-time job to find happiness, find fulfillment, and as part of that journey, my husband, my dog, and I are moving across the world to Amsterdam, Netherlands from Nashville, and I am documenting that process. Rewind to 2 days prior to our departure, and this is my cousin Shanice and I at one of my favorite restaurants in Nashville, Love in Exile. They have several vegan options, their food is amazing, their drinks are amazing. They make their own wine and canned wine-based cocktails as well. And after this, we are heading to my going away party. First, we need to pick up a couple things from the store. Look at that skyline, y'all. I am going to miss this city. Here are a couple of clips from my going away party. We had DJ Afro Sheen handling the beats. There was some good food, some good drinks, just all around good energy. I'm so happy that my friends were able to come out and support me during this transitionary time. H&S Bagels is in Midtown in Nashville, and it is my favorite bagel shop. They have a couple of vegan cream cheese options, and it's technically a New York bagel shop. I don't know if that's because the owners are from New York, but they really hit the nail on the head when it comes to those bagels. Ecstatic that my cousin Shanice was able to make the trip out to Nashville to visit me before I moved. It was such a good time. We vibe so well. She's just super grounded, has super just calming, chill energy, and I love that about her. that I would always pass by, and I never got the chance to stop, so we finally stopped to see what it was all about. Turns out that it is owned by a husband and wife duo, and the building right behind them is actually being constructed, I guess right now. Should be ready in September, I want to say, and that is where their little coffee shop is going to be. So they are just getting acclimated in the community and trying to meet people and get their name out there in the meantime until their official brick and mortar is open. Hello, we are about to embark on the trip of our life, or at least the biggest one of our life so far. We are taking all of our belongings, our dog Axel, and everything we've ever owned, except for some things. We're leaving some things. But anyways, all to say, we are heading to Amsterdam, Netherlands. I had to record this moment because I think it just briefly hit me that we are leaving Nashville. We've been here for 2.5 years, and this chapter is done. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about it. Well, I feel excited. I also feel bittersweet. How do you feel?
I'm excited.
That's it?
Yeah.
Excited for what?
To be in Amsterdam.
What are you most excited for?
Just the overall atmosphere and vibe.
Alright, well, you heard it here first. See you later. Okay, so update. I drove for, I want to say it was like an hour and a half. And I got really tired. That Starbucks coffee did not wake me up. I usually get the oat milk, brown sugar, shaken espresso. It did not do jack shit. So now Daniel's driving and Axel's on my lap. So Daniel got this energy drink called Ghost. No artificial colors, 0 sugar. The flavor is citrus. So let's try it out. Let's do a little review. It tastes like a flat lime slushie. Very sweet. Would not recommend. So we're driving through Virginia at the moment, and I keep seeing signs for Roanoke. So I thought we could briefly share our theories on what happened to the Roanokean people. So honestly, without remembering much about the history of it, like all I remember is they disappeared, and there was kind of like no trace for which way they went, and I'm pretty sure they like left everything too, like they didn't even bring food or supplies. At least that's what I remember. And I would have to say either they were abducted by aliens, which is very feasible in my opinion because aliens have to be real. I mean, come on, we're one planet in one solar system in millions of solar systems and galaxies in the universe, so to think that aliens don't exist is actually quite narrow-minded. But my second theory is that they just were like, fuck this system, let's go start a little commune in East Bumblefuck where nobody's gonna find us in the mountains or in the caves or whatever, because we don't want to participate in this anymore. And they cut everybody off and started their own little commune. I feel like that's less likely because I think they would have been found already. But yeah, those are my theories. What do you think?
Something with witchcraft. So, like a coven or something. Just
11 long hours, we finally made it to my in-laws' house, and here I am plopping on their hammock, just trying to relax a little because that was a long drive. Hello, beautiful people. I am currently in Maryland. We essentially drove from Nashville up here to Maryland to drop off my turtle with my in-laws because we are unable to bring him with us on this first trip to Amsterdam because it's $5,000 to hire an agent to handle all of the paperwork and transportation laws and things like that, and we just do not have that money right now. So he'll be staying with our in-laws until I can save up enough money to come back and bring him home. We drove for about 11 hours yesterday from Nashville to Maryland. We are here for a day, and then tomorrow morning we leave to drive the remainder of the time up to New York. We're going to swing by my family's house to, fingers crossed, pick up the paperwork for my dog to travel. We had to go through this entire process with my dog's vet and the USDA to get approval to bring him to another country. So the way that it works is they pretty much mail that final package of paperwork to a specific destination of your choice, super last minute, like right before your flight, because this all has to be done within a certain amount of time before he flies. So yeah, we'll be swinging by New York, Brooklyn to get that paperwork, and then heading to New Jersey for our flight out of the country. As always, my mother-in-law made some delicious pupusas and food for us, so when we got back we had a scrumdiddlyumptious meal, and I hung out on their hammock and I just chilled for a little bit before going to sleep because I knew I was going to have an early start this morning just because I will be traveling all day tomorrow, which is Monday. So I wanted to get some work done before then so that I have some content to post. With all of that said, I'm heading to a local coffee shop right now called Java Nation. There were not many coffee shop options around here. We are in Germantown, Maryland, so that is understandable, but let's go. Hey guys, so I just left PetSmart. I had to get some things for Axel for our trip. So I got him some juicy treats that he'll hopefully like and will keep him entertained
as well as some bully sticks and a mesh muzzle. So I would not normally put a muzzle on Axel, but it's a requirement when you are taking the train in Paris. So I have to take a train from Paris to Amsterdam and wanted to have a muzzle on me just in case they make him wear it. Now I'm heading back to my in-laws' house to eat and hang out.
That is all for now, guys. This is part 1 of my moving vlog. In the next vlog, you will see me and Axel taking our flight to Paris and taking the train to Amsterdam with all of our stuff. So wish us luck, and we'll see you next week.